Oh, no way it can do that. It's literally night and day. Hello, hello, testing, testing. All right, let's do this thing. So there's this software that I've been wanting to try for so long. If it works as advertised, then it will change everything. It will change how people film, and it will definitely change how people buy cameras. I'm talking about Topaz Video AI. On their website, they claim that it can enhance, denoise, frame interpolate, and stabilize footage unlike any other software out there. Now, I have a 4-part gauntlet for this software. Each part will test the ability software to do what it claims it can do, all to see if this $300 software is worth it. Here I have a clip of my friend playing golf. I shot this completely handheld, so obviously it's really shaky. Let's load it up and see how this software does with stabilization. So what makes this cool is instead of warping the hell out of the background, it actually uses AI to decrease the motion blur of the subject. I'm very interested to see how this actually does that. But I believe I can just go over here to the preset and turn on auto crop stabilization. Okay, so it looks like it's done processing, but before I see what that looks like, I want to show you guys what Premiere Pro would do with this clip. Now, to stabilize a clip in Premiere Pro, you use what's called a warp stabilizer effect. You can see how much warping there is in the actual, background and everything. Let's see how the Topaz Video AI software did. Honestly, I'm not too impressed with that. It looks like it uses the same technique as Premiere Pro. It just warps the background until the subject at least stays still, but the background's just, maybe some clips just don't perform as good as others, and that's totally to be expected. Just for comparison, I actually shot this same clip on a gimbal just so you can see what a smooth version of it would look like. But having smooth footage doesn't matter if the footage is unusable in the first place. Like, for example, if it's super noisy. Here I got a clip of me just chilling by a fire. I think this was shot at like 25,000 ISO. Not ideal. It's incredibly noisy. The colors look way off just because I think there's a lot of artifacting and pixel meshing going on within the camera. It just looks absolutely terrible. And most would say that this is unusable. Or is it? Before I run this through the noise reduction of Video Topaz AI, I want to see how my current denoiser plugin fares. Now, Neat Video is actually one of the most popular denoiser plugins, I think, in this space, and I've used it for a lot of things, and I really do like it, but there's something that normally happens with it that I'm pretty sure is going to happen in this clip. If I were to zoom into right here, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot less noise, but I'm looking to almost bring back detail into the image, which most people would think is impossible. But according to Topaz AI's ads, that's not. Let's go ahead and click on remove noise. I think it's as simple as that. I guess I will put this to like 35 to recover some detail, but let's go ahead and render it out. Wait, hold on. What's focus fix? With this setting enabled, Video AI will first downscale input videos before upscaling back to their original resolution. This setting can help improve out of focus video footage and increase processing speed for high resolution inputs. Okay, I'm definitely gonna turn this on. Maybe this is gonna bring back some sharpening. I'm not sure. No way it can do that. Honestly, I think it's actually sharpening. It's kind of hard to tell on the face. Maybe the face is a hard thing to kind of recover detail for. But if you look at the logo on these two clips, I mean, you can clearly tell the difference. That one's super blurry, out of focus. If I look on Topaz AI's noise reduction, you can see how much detail has actually been brought back into the logo and into the shirt. That looks 1,000 times better. I'm actually incredibly surprised that that worked as well as advertised. That last feature was crazy cool and all, but I shoot in a studio most of the time, so having enough light is not a big issue of mine. But the next feature was something that actually does apply to me, so I'm super excited for this one. Here I have a clip shot at 1080p at 120 frames per second. Now, in theory, I should just be able to upscale this to 4K by simply using that preset. I don't even think I need to mess with any of these other settings. I'm just gonna go ahead and render it. Oh, okay, yeah, that is a lot sharper. Wow, that is crazy. On this side, we have the 1080 soft crap, and on the other side, we have the nice crisp 4K. Honestly, this is the reason that I spent $300 on this software. I'm gonna try to upscale this to 8K. I'm scared this might break my computer. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to render at 8K. Now, that is definitely not the most ideal when it comes to having an efficient workflow, but you know what? I will let that slide as long as the results are good. Yep, okay, that definitely looks a lot sharper, but I'm gonna put a side-by-side on screen to see if I were to punch in like 50 or even 100% to see if it actually looks sharper. So now I have an image that has 4 times the resolution, but what if I want it to be 4 times slower? This clip is me just pouring some apple juice into a cup. It looks pretty cool. I thought it'd be a good one to test slow motion on. This is shot at 180 frames, I believe. We're gonna start simple and see if I can just make this 2 times slower. Once again, that looks pretty damn good. What's crazy is I don't see a lot of frame duplicating or like frame blending. It looks like it's generating good frames that just flow seamlessly, you know? In Premiere Pro, if I was looking to slow down something, I'd have to adjust the speed of the clip and then probably use optical flow. This is about the same speed that we slowed the clip down in Video Topaz AI. And as you can see, the clip is really starting to break down. Keep in mind, this is on optical flow, so this is Premiere Pro's way of generating new frames. It clearly cannot slow things down like Video Topaz AI can. Video Topaz AI. Is it worth the $300? It isn't perfect. As you can see, the stabilizing didn't perform as I wanted to. Everything else I tried exceeded my expectations. I mean, it was crazy good. And knowing that it's only going to get better just blows my mind. With that said, I have to give a big yes. This software is 100% worth it. That's it from me. Peace.